Oak Star Tavern, which we have a 12.5-minute tour here on the channel. I suggest watching it. This is a gorgeous venue. I love it. The stained glass, the animal paintings and murals and
carvings.
The fireplace behind us. We're not even showing you the plastered owl bar. That'll be a separate review. It's very pretty. Anyway, this is a barbecue restaurant. We're going to start with Rosanna. You ordered vegan, of course, because you are vegan. For vegan, they have the BBQ Jackfruit Sandwich, which is 4-hour smoked jackfruit, pickled red onion, chimichurri on a toasted bun. Would you like to try it? You want me to try it? You want me to do the wimpy and pick up? It's like foot long. They're looking at it. They have B-roll. This is... Oh, it's got a little spice.
Oh, that's good.
Got a spicy kick. The bread reminds me of Subway, which is mean, but it's very soft. It feels like it's gonna fall apart. It's a little chewy, but it's very good. But the jackfruit, I don't like jackfruit. I think it's pretty solid.
It does have a lot of spice.
Yeah, surprisingly, and we didn't even. There are 4 sauces on the table. There's harissa, huli, sweet, and tropical gold barbecue sauce is available.
Yeah, like I'm definitely gonna add a ton of harissa to it, but it actually is good on its own.
It would be fine without.
The pickled onions, jackfruit is so hard to do right.
It's emulating pulled pork really nicely.
Yeah, it really is.
I love this.
It packs a lot of flavor into that.
Really smoky and spicy and very tender and even juicy, even emulating all those facets of a pulled pork. You want to try your side of cauliflower?
Get it again.
Hold on, try your side of cauliflower and then we'll...
All right.
Got to try the whole meal. Now for a side, this is the one vegan side you could get, right?
I think so. There might have been, maybe, is there pickle? Maybe the fries, I would have to ask.
BBQ Crinkle Fries,
labeled
maybe.
At the moment.
But you know that you could have the smoked harissa cauliflower.
It's really good. I mean...
It's a little more wet than I'd want it to be.
Yeah, but...
But it's good. The flavor's very good. It's not, for being harissa, it's not overly spicy. It's definitely there's a very light burn on the back end, right?
I think it's less spicy than the sandwich, actually.
I agree.
The sandwich is probably like a 4 out of 10 on
the spice-o-meter.
Yeah, and then the cauliflower is maybe like 1 or 2. But I'm gonna put tons of sauce on it.
This is a giant sandwich.
I love this. I would definitely get this again.
Is this a 7?
I would say 6 or 7.
I think 7.
Okay, 7.
I think you said jackfruit's hard to do. We're in a theme park. I'm gonna give them credit where credit's due. I think it's a 7. Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, she wants to fight me.
7.
I mean, if you want 6, we'll go.
That's fine.
6 plastered owls.
No, do 7.
7 plastered owls. Do 7 now. No, do 7. All right, I'll let you enjoy your food. I'll turn the camera towards me. So I'm not going to show my friend Jonathan, but he is here to help me with a giant feast. They sell a feast. It is the Smoke Master's Barbecue Feast. Because it's a barbecue restaurant, you can order meals where you get one of the proteins or 2 or the... Did you find a different sauce?
It was empty. That was it.
Oh, ours was empty. Okay. So there's a 1 meat with 1 side for $21.99. It's kind of high price. 2 meats with 1 side for $23.99, which is a great value. For $2 more, you had a second meat. But then for $74.99, you get 4 meats and 4 sides. And yes, it is more than 2 people can eat. It's probably going to come back to the hotel with us, but it has to be reviewed for the greater good, so we're out here doing it today. So the meats we chose, there is a 14-hour smoked brisket, a spit-roasted chicken, a citrus herb chicken, banana leaf smoked pulled pork, and a St. Louis rib, a smoked St. Louis rib. And for sides, we did the crinkle cut fries. We did the smoked cheddar biscuit. It should say biscuit. It is 1 biscuit for this family-sized meal. So these are still individual sides, even though it's a family-style feast. So you could pick multiples of something, but that burns another side for you. And we also did the 3-cheese mac and cheese and the beans. Is there a special description for these beans? Burnt ends baked beans. So there's also unadvertised cornbread. It's not in the picture, Ethan. That's not cornbread. Those are ribs.
This one?
That's the cornbread? Is it on top of the rib so it looks like a rib? I don't think that's what it is. Is it mango cornbread? Okay. Let's try mango cornbread. I'm starting with cornbread. It should be illegal to call this cornbread. This is cake.
Oh, but how sweet it is?
This is cake. It has the consistency of cake. It is moist and delicate. This is unbelievable. This is a dessert. I'm sorry. I just had dessert. I'm also sorry, I'm finishing this. Also, if you're not a fan of mango, it's like an icing, and it's not overt. I don't think it's very strong. And it comes across, what's funny is the sweetness of the mango comes across almost like honey butter. It's so weird. It almost, if you wouldn't have told me, I would have been like, that honey butter's got a little fruity taste to it. Jonathan gave me a thumbs up, and Jonathan's the pickiest eater other than my father I've ever met. So that's high praise on the cornbread. Cornbread's a 7. Sorry, the corn cake. The corn dessert cake, right? It's desserty, right? Yeah.
Cornbread is different everywhere. But you never know what you're going to get.
There's also pickles in here. They're not mentioned, but they are in the photo for sure. I'm going to try one of these pickles. Super vinegary. You better like vinegar. Those are good. I like those a lot. I'm not going to give a score to the pickle. Yeah, I still got to try all those sauces. We're not there yet. Fries, barbecue. What's the name of these? BBQ Crinkle Fries. I would say they're basic, but I really like the seasoning. That salty, I don't know what else is going on in there. I wish you'd told me, but classic barbecue crinkle fry, very, very good. 5 or a 6 on those. Like a 5. I think it's paprika. I think you're right. My brain is fried after today. Too many ministry battles. Those are good. I'll give them like a 5. I like those. Let's try the mac and cheese. What was the name of the mac and cheese? 3 cheese mac and cheese. I just took like the whole thing. Sorry, Jonathan was already in here. Oh yeah. Those are okay. It's a little, the cheese is a little granular. Consistency is a little chalky, maybe. Pasta's cooked right. It's not offensive. It's perfectly fine. You can eat it. Like a 3, or I'll give it a 3. It's okay. They had default somewhere, right? I don't know that I like the consistency of that mac and cheese. Maybe it was a little hotter. All right, beans. I don't even like beans, but I'm gonna try those. Oh wow. I would eat those.
You're not a big beans fan.
No, but the barbecue sauce is particularly good. It's a little bit of sweet. It's tangy, and the beans are cooked just right. They're right consistency. They're very soft. They're excellent. It's the sweet barbecue sauce. Those are great. Those are spectacular beans. Now I got to try the half a biscuit. It's so weird. Smoked cheddar biscuit. I don't know how I feel about those. It's very dense. Whatever cheddar they're using, it's a little too much. I don't know if I care for this flavor profile. I'm trying to think how to describe the cheddar. Is it sharp? Is it too sharp? The biscuit consistency is good. The back end, I'm not crazy about that. The cornbread's the way to go. Don't bother getting another biscuit. Pick a different side. I'd get the cauliflower. I would do fries, beans, I'd probably switch out the mac and cheese too, but I get the cauliflower. Do those count as a side, the cornbread, or we didn't pick them, right?
We didn't pick them.
Yeah, mango bread. It didn't come, it wasn't a choice we made, it just happened. Right, because our 4 we picked were fries, beans, mac and cheese, and it's unadvertised that it comes with the feast. But if you pick the other meals, if you want something desserty after your meat, the mango bread's the way to go, for sure. I guess I should try meat. I guess that should be the next phase. I'm gonna have a rib. I'm not a big rib guy. This is where someone comments and says, "Why are you reviewing the ribs if you don't like ribs? What are you doing?"
I mean, I can't even just...
Oh, it's spicy.
Yeah?
It's got a real smoky kick, just like your jackfruit. I would say even stronger than the jackfruit. I gotta try some of these sauces though. That is super tender. It's fall off the bone for counter service ribs. Jonathan just made a face like, whoa. And you're from barbecue territory. I'm not. I'm from New York City. That's where I get my salsa. For all the old people watching, they got that joke. You get it? He gets his salsa from New York City. Oh, because we're both old. Yeah. We got old together. Yeah. I think I hate ribs because my only real exposure to them has generally been theme parks, and obviously they're bad. I will say when I went with Eric to Kansas City, we had some real good ribs. These are the best theme park ribs I've had though. But I want to try, I'm going to put one of these sauces on them. I want to start with I probably want to start with the regular. Sweet is like the standard.
And that's Jonathan's favorite.
I'm going to start with that. I know that was on the beans, but I'm going to give it a little try. Oh yeah. I don't even miss Flame Tree Barbecue anymore. Flame Tree Barbecue at Animal Kingdom used to have their own barbecue sauce, and it was spectacular. This is even better. The ribs are a theme park 7. I'm going to quantify. Or is it qualify is the word I want to use. And qualify that. Because obviously if you go to like Kansas City or Tennessee or somewhere where that's a real thing, you know, it's like pizza, theme park pizza. I'm not putting that up against New York pizza.
But it can still be like
This is, you'll still enjoy these. They're still very good. I'm giving them a 7. I love the ribs. I'm gonna cut into this chicken now. That is a hefty portion. That's like a half chicken. Look at that, oh my God. Don't worry, Jonathan, there's some left. Well, I'm gonna try it by itself first, plain. Tender, juicy. What's weird is the ribs are so seasoned that the chicken, I'm like, there's kind of not a whole lot going on there, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to put sauce on it, I guess. But it's a good base. Good white meat chicken, tender, juicy. Very, very nice. But let's harissa. Actually, huli. Chicken with huli sounds like a good mix. You got to fight these bottles a little bit, though.
Yeah, that one was a little jammed.
Oh, no.
Be careful, it's going to come out a lot.
There we go. All right, that's enough. I think there's live music happening outside. There's a stage in here. I wonder when that happens.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's just sweet, kind of in the realm of a teriyaki. You get like a teriyaki sweetness. It's solid. Not my favorite. That sweet barbecue is where it's at. I'm gonna give the chicken a 5. It's good. Good enough. Sorry, we're back. I ran out of memory card space because I take too long to talk about food. So the soda, throughout the park there is a special mix in the Coke Freestyle machine, which is Celestial Fizz, which I think we thought was like maybe ginger ale and Fanta orange, maybe?
Something like that. I'm getting like really...
It's absolutely Fanta orange with something.
I get ginger.
I agree with you. I think it's ginger ale and Fanta orange, but Maybe someone at home will let us know. 14-hour smoked brisket. Very distinct amount of time. Pretty solid, a little fatty, but brisket is. It's smoky, it's good. I'm not a brisket guy. I'm not a barbecue guy because I lived in New York, and then when I did have barbecue, it was in a theme park. So finally, when we went to Eric to Kansas City and a couple other places I've been, I'm like, oh, I get it now. This isn't a brisket I would like. It's certain for theme park brisket, it is excellent. I'm gonna try another sauce with it though. Give me the tropical gold, which I think is what we're after on Donkey Kong, isn't it? I'm sorry, it's the golden banana. Saw Bob Chapek in there trying to grab it. I want it. I need that. I need to retire. Oh, it's too much, right?
Uh-huh.
It's spicy, which is weird because with gold I wouldn't think spice. It's like the hint of mustard maybe, but then mostly tropical fruit, like pineapple. Is that pineapple or mango?
I would have to try it again.
Maybe it's a little bit of both even.
Maybe.
I'm never good at separating those unless it's in a drink. In a drink, it's easy for me. And then for some reason, when it's not a drink, Jonathan kicked me a non-fatty brisket.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like
No, that's very good.
mango, pineapple. I don't know.
Mango pineapple? I think so.
But it's definitely, there's lime.
I don't care for
There's
it.
a lot of lime in it.
Yeah.
It's my number 4 of the sauces, yeah.
I'm gonna give the brisket a 6. I think it's a 6 on the brisket. Don't like that sauce. Now what I've been waiting for is harissa, and also my favorite barbecue is pulled pork. So I'm gonna have my two favorites together here. Let's get in this pork. It's our last little bit to try. I'm gonna try a little without. Pork's a little dry. And this is one of those things where we've had so much good here that I have a feeling that, look, smoking meat is hard. So I get the feeling that you could come and have a very different experience depending who's in there and how it goes that day. You don't think it's a little on the... But do you like the sauce? I'm gonna... With the sweet sauce? It's a little dry on its own. Give me the... I have to try harissa though. I have to try it. Oh.
Yeah.
You would think that would be spicier, but I think that's good. That'll work for a lot of people. It's just enough heat, but it's also got that harissa flavor,
Equal spice
which is
level
smoky
to
but
that.
flavorful. I like that. The sweet is still the best. I agree with everybody at the
Sweet is
table.
the best.
The sweet sauce is the best one at the table. I'm gonna give the pork a 4. It's all right. That harissa sauce is phenomenal. For theme park barbecue, this is a good spot. This is a real good spot. I am thoroughly impressed with this. I would absolutely take people here, and I would come back here.
The ribs.
I can't believe how good the ribs are.
I can't believe that.
And
Like,
this atmosphere.
I believe they have the smoker here on site.
Is it here?
Yeah. So
Good. I mean, Regal.
That's
I like
probably how
Regal
they-
Eagle too, but this might be better than Regal Eagle.
Ribs and cornbread.
The corn cake. I'm not calling it bread. That corn cake is unreal.
so if you had, you could choose that, right? You could have a meal that had.
You can pick that as a side, yeah. It just came with this unadvertised. Same with the pickles.
Yeah.
But the cornbread, or I think it actually says mango bread here, actually can be picked as a side too. But it can't. We didn't pick it, and it came with this. So do with that what you will. But things could obviously change. But this is a great spot. It is a lovely morning at the Oak Star Tavern. This is my favorite restaurant interior in Orlando, I think. It just, the sun coming through the stained glass, the paintings, the murals on the wall, everything about this. I know we said it in the dinner review too, but I love it in here. So we went on and on about the mango bread, which we call the mango cornbread, but I assume there's cornmeal in it. But there's a mango bread that's served with the meals at lunch and dinner that is now has a breakfast version on the breakfast menu, which is the Brûlée Hawaiian mango bread. It's mango bread, pineapple, strawberry, whipped cream, toasted coconut, and scrambled eggs and bacon. So she told us, the nice team member the other night told us you have to come for breakfast because we brûlée the mango bread. So it's going to be brûlée. So they're going to put sugar on top and fire it up. So I'm very excited. The mango bread was unreal the other night. I can't imagine taking it to another level. But again, also pineapple and strawberry thrown on top. We have the wobbliest table ever. This shouldn't be legal. This item should not be legal. Straight to jail, whoever came up with this. With the fruit and the whipped cream. I'm glad it's not a ton and it comes with real food. I'm glad it's like this little dessert off to the side and then you get real food. You get some scrambled eggs and some bacon with it. My problem is always you order that sweet breakfast and it's like you just eat that and you're like, I wish I had a little something real today. So let's try the scrambled eggs. Those are solid scrambled eggs. If you like your scrambled eggs a little watery, I'm sorry, these are very solid. So you won't get what you're looking for, but they're good. Let's try some bacon. Not terribly crispy. Oh, what are they putting on that? Oh my God. What is the bacon?
Barbecue.
Barbecue bacon. I mean, I would think the sweet,
Yeah.
that is spectacular. The bacon is unreal. It's so smoky and salty and that barbecue seasoning really comes through. This is a 7. This is a 7 out of 7. You have to eat this. You have to get this. The eggs are standard. The other 2 items are beyond standard. They're spectacular. Rosanna got the tofu scramble, the ancient grain tofu scramble, which is ancient grain, tomato pepper stew, tofu, and arugula. Arugula. And also unadvertised vegan bacon, which is why we ordered a side of vegan bacon, because we didn't know it was with it. She did say breakfast till 11:30. That is confirmed.
Okay. Why? What's wrong with
It's so spicy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh man. Woo. Oh, it's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. We've been recording for a few moments. My food was still very hot. Yours is like, it just came out of the oven, or off the skillet, I should say. The tofu it's tender. There's so much spice, everything. There's a little bit of crunch, just the right amount of crunch to go against the tofu. What else would you say?
Well, first of all, it's not deep fried or anything.
No.
This is like an actual healthy breakfast.
I don't, healthy, maybe it's oily. It's super
it's
oily.
But okay, most of the time, if I even have an option, it's like fried.
No, comparatively, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's a nice portion too. It's a nice little heavy portion.
Yeah.
What else would you say flavor-wise?
Really peppery and
the spice. If you don't like spice, you're in trouble.
I think so. You might maybe you can modify
Like it's still
it
burning.
if you order it at the counter.
I think they'd have to because they don't have any other vegan options. So you're gonna have to, if you are vegan, you're gonna have to have them modified if you don't want spice. I bet they can. There is like fake egg in there, right?
There's just egg and tofu.
I think that's the right combo.
My
The
dream.
just egg and the tofu. May I try a little bit of your fake bacon? Your fakin'? You don't know what brand this is, you said.
I've never seen it before.
It's a vegan approximation of a slice of ham. I wouldn't call it vegan bacon because it in no way equals bacon other than it looks like an uncooked piece of it. It tastes like a slice of ham. They did a pretty good job representing ham. But I guess bacon sells better than with vegan ham slice. It's good. How's the salad?
Oh, I love it. It's
You love
good.
it?
Yeah.
What about it?
It's like a sweet vinaigrette with strawberries.
Sweet vinaigrette with strawberries?
Do you like arugula or not?
I love arugula. I like to say it and I like to eat it. Arugula.
It's just a mild sweet vinaigrette, probably like a little bit of lemon in it.
Oh,
It's so good. I mean, it's overdressed, but I love it.
I like my salad
I like my
overdressed.
salad overdressed, yeah.
Seven.
This is the best theme park breakfast I've ever
This is the
had.
best theme park breakfast
Yeah.
you've ever had as a
Yeah.
vegan.
Yeah.
7. That's a 7. Another
Especially
7.
like a quick service.
I love that. I can't wait for the comments. Where are the Tom Hates Universal people now? Maybe I just have high standards. Sorry.
This is the place for vegans to come if they are tired of theme park food.
The place for vegans to come if they're tired of theme park food. This park. I told you, when I saw every menu had a vegan item, I knew you were going to have a lot to do. All right. To undo the how healthy we're eating this morning, my dish isn't healthy. I also ordered the standard, because I want to knock out more items, I ordered the standard desserts for the restaurant, which are, we're going to start with the banana pudding. It's vanilla pudding with banana and whipped topping. So you can get dessert here in the morning beyond this mango bread. There's a Nilla wafer on top. You know it's going to be good. You know, theme parks have been nailing banana pudding the last couple of years. Regal Eagle at Epcot, Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree at Disneyland, and now this. It's so rich and creamy. Oh, and the bread. Oh my God. The bread is unreal. I can't stop eating those. I'm trying to get a little bit more of the base so I could have a bite with everything at once. Oh, it was a chunk of banana. This is really, really good. Maybe a little overly sweet. Very shareable. I don't think I could have more than like 4 or 5 bites. I'd be done. You got to share this with someone. And just because it's a little overly sweet, I'm going to go 6. I still absolutely think it's worth a try. It's very, very good. Just very sweet. Very rich, very sweet. And then the table's spinning. Last but not least, the warm sticky cake with pecan ice cream. That's all the description is. Warm sticky cake with pecan ice cream. Oh, it's hard to break through. It's sitting in a sauce. This was such a great meal. I'm so sad we're ending on this. It's not great. It came with pecan ice cream. I wouldn't even say it's a scoop. It almost looked like a topping. There was so little of it. The cake does not have a lot of flavor. It's really, the exterior is like chewy. I don't think it's fresh. And if it is, it's just cooked wrong. There's not a whole lot going on here. Yeah, it's very chewy. My guess would be they were going for warm, sticky date pudding kind of flavor profile. And I'm not getting much from the cake. I mean, I guess I get a little bit of pecan from the ice cream. I assume it's a pecan sauce, like a caramel maybe. But I'm not even like tasting that. The description's very vague. This is bad though. This is a 2. Don't order this. What a shame, because everything else was phenomenal. I hate to end on that, but it is what it is. We don't lie. But breakfast and dinner. You eat 3 meals a day here when you come. Then you get plastered with the owl. We have returned to Oak Star Tavern. Jason joining me now. We have some sandwiches and a little bit more of the barbecue to handle. There's still some salads. We're going to come back and finish it. I am finishing this restaurant. But we're going to do that and some drinks. So Jason, you've got the brisket sandwich here, which is it's called a handheld slow smoked brisket. 14-hour smoked brisket, sweet barbecue sauce, homemade pickles on a pan sobao bun.
I have never heard of that.
I mean, you're the brisket master. I'm going to let you start on this.
Okay.
You and Eric both smoke your own meats at home.
We do.
Yeah. How long do you smoke your brisket for?
Not 14 hours.
No?
No, but Eric smokes his for like 20 hours.
Oh, wow.
He's kind of the other extreme.
I've had both of their brisket, and they're both excellent, by the way. And I'm not saying that because I know them. Jason knows I would be honest and tell him if I didn't like his brisket. But they both make excellent brisket. You're getting good at cross sections now. That's a beautiful cross section. I need to take a photo of that. Lift up your side again. I'm gonna take a photo. There you go. It's beautiful. Here, try that. You can start talking about it.
This is fine. It doesn't taste like 14-hour smoked brisket to me, to be honest. It's fine. I'm gonna try another bite.
Obviously, it's not as good as what you and Eric made. But compared to other theme park brisket I've had, I think it's considerably better than most.
It's good.
The bun's a little sweet.
bun's
I
a
almost
little
would have just
sweet.
said it's a potato bun, but it's not.
The bun's a little sweet. It's not overly sauced, which I like. I mean, they also
So
have
you can, obviously,
four
as we've said
sauces here on the
before,
table.
harissa, huli sweet, and the tropical gold are all sitting here if you want to add more.
But it's pretty good. I don't, like you said, it's for theme park brisket. It's good. Most theme park brisket is bad. This is
Yeah.
on the better end.
What do you think's better, this or SeaWorld? Because SeaWorld's the other one people rave about the barbecue.
SeaWorld.
You think so?
I kind of think so.
I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah. I mean, I
Your
think
pickles. So now, see, you had pickles on your sandwich.
pickles on it.
I have them to the side. They gave me the option.
Right.
But yours were, you had them,
Mine
they
were
just
on
were
it.
already on.
Which is good. I mean, the pickles here are good. I like the pickles here.
So the other thing, we got a new side, a side we haven't had, which is the braised greens.
Yeah, so I
They
assume
look like
this
collard
is,
greens
I
to me.
assume this
All
is
right.
collard greens or something similar, mustard greens, whatever. There's some chunks of some vaguely meat-looking thing.
I like collard greens because I'm always collard.
These are actually really good. I really like. I like collard greens normally.
Is that salt? Is that a lot of salt in there?
collard
is that
greens
what
are
I'm getting?
usually kind of salty?
They're
but
pretty
usually
salty.
Like pork or something in there.
Not going to complain. It's a good flavor. They're
they're
oily
good.
and salty, I think, would
Yeah,
be the two.
this is what they should be. I like them. I like it a lot.
All right, we're going to rate them separately because you can get obviously different sides. You can get the sandwich with different sides.
I'd give the sandwich a 4, and I'd give the greens a 6.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah, totally agree. Okay, I have the Huli pulled pork handheld. Smoked Kahlua pulled pork. If you want to start you did beautiful cross section, so go ahead. Smoked Kahlua pulled pork, Huli sauce, tropical coleslaw on, again, that pan sabao bun.
So I will say, as I'm cutting this, your bun is considerably fresher
Oh, yeah?
than the brisket
Yours was
bun.
unfresh.
There was some. It was a little hard.
Okay.
So
Lift that side. Show me
Here's
that
your cross section.
beautiful cross section.
All right. So this has the Huli sauce on
At
it.
least a little. I think they put a little, and then it's up to you to decide at your table what you want to do from there.
This pork is very tender. What's interesting is that it's Kahlua smoked pork. Now, Kahlua pork is a Hawaiian dish. It's not smoked. Kahlua pork is not a smoked meat.
Oh,
So it's a pork roast that's salted with Hawaiian salt, and then usually wrapped in banana leaves and cooked slow over coals, but it's not smoked.
this is why we bring Jason to the barbecue review.
This is sort of smoked. I would say
it's basically barbecue pulled pork that they'd
Yeah.
make otherwise with a different brine or
probably
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
that's what it feels like
but
to
it's-
me.
As a pulled pork, it's good.
Yeah.
I'd say this is pretty good. I would
Real
rather,
tender and juicy.
I would order this over the brisket for sure.
Slightly sweet flavor,
Yep.
but very lightly sauced. I would dare say if you want more of the Huli,
You
you're
should
probably
add some
going to want
sauce.
more of it.
Yep.
I really like that. I got it with the mango bread. Have you had the mango bread yet?
I have not.
want you to try that mango bread. And you've been watching this review for a while. At breakfast, we had that Brûlée. I just want to get Jason's reaction.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's banana bread consistency, but with mango. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Well, you got to come for breakfast. Then. You
I
got to
should.
get that other one. What do you think of that? What are we giving this sandwich?
I'd give this a 5.
Yeah,
And
I think it's real good.
I'd give the mango bread a 7.
We already did.
I figured.
Luckily, we already did.
Okay.
Now, Rosanna, when we came earlier, first time we came, Rosanna got the jackfruit sandwich. What we never got was the jackfruit as its own thing. So we ordered, you can order a one meat, one side. Now, obviously, jackfruit is not a meat. Yes. So one meat, one side. And we picked the jackfruit. And then for a side, we also picked the tropical coleslaw, which I believe is what was just on the
think so.
Huli. That's the origin of that. That's why that's here then, because it's on the pork sandwich. I really like that coleslaw. And I'm not a big coleslaw guy, but because it's more tropical and less vinegary, I guess.
Yeah.
I happen to really like it. I'm just going to try a small fork of this if you want to dive in also.
Just say that that's not a vegan side. You got it. Just
That's, it's not a vegan side. The mango bread isn't either, right?
No, it's not.
So it's kind of weird that it comes with that, but obviously if you order the sandwich, that is a purely vegan dish from top to bottom. This could, there are elements of this that are not vegan.
It's really spicy.
Oh yeah. Did we think it was spicy? I mean, it's been over a week since we ate here. We did, yeah.
It's
I
way
love
spicier than I expect for jackfruit, but it's good.
It's excellent.
It's got a great texture. It's got a great texture.
Yeah. It doesn't really emulate like pulled pork. It looks like pulled pork, but it really, I mean, it's fruit. So it has that juice,
Yeah.
that crunch and the
No,
juice.
but you put some sauce on that, and it would be really good.
Yeah.
This with the sweet sauce.
You like the sweet? The sweet is the best sauce here. I think that, did you give the sandwich a 7? Was that a
I'm pretty
7?
sure I gave it a 7.
I think this is still a 7. This is a different format, and I don't know, what was the vegan side, the cauliflower?
I think the only vegan side is the cauliflower, but I'd have to confirm.
I think so too. And maybe the fries, or we
The
weren't sure
fries,
about the
probably,
seasoning.
but
But yeah, the
you're just trying to get all this.
smoked harissa cauliflower. So you might want to get that instead with this, but it's still going to come with the mango bread, which you'll have to hand off to somebody. I'm pretty sure it's not vegan, the mango bread. So keep that in mind. We have beverages. I'm going to pass it back to Rosanna if she wants to start
Do we
eating.
not want to talk about the coleslaw?
Oh, you want to try it separately? Go
Yeah.
ahead. I mean, I loved it on the sandwich. I can't imagine not liking it separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
It's like a sweet coleslaw, almost
Yeah.
like a pineapple-y coleslaw, which is very good. Very good. I like that.
Or you give the coleslaw.
Yeah. No, I'd recommend that. I'd
Like a
give
5?
the coleslaw like a 5.
All right, yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's have some drinks. You have the beer. I think this is available in other places, but so these things are also going to be available at the Plastered Owl, which is in here and outside of this establishment. It's connected. This beer is the Speechless Astronomer, $13. Grapefruit wheat ale, crisp, smooth character with a bright citrusy punch of grapefruit. Slight hints of mixed citrus, fragrant hops, and mild bitterness. That's a good description. They've kind of done our job already.
I like this. This is like it's a wheat ale, like a Blue Moon, but a little more bitter. Blue Moon's made with orange, not grapefruit, so you get the difference. You can definitely taste it doesn't taste like grapefruit, but you don't have the sweetness that Blue Moon has.
Okay.
But I like it. It's pretty solid. It's pretty refreshing on a hot day, I would say for sure. So this is a good choice.
What do you think out of 7? You're the beer expert. I am not.
I'd give that a 5. That's a solid 5.
Absolutely Blue Moon. I know nothing about beer, but that tastes like Blue Moon.
Yeah, that's a solid 5.
All right, on the cocktail side, we have the Rambling Raccoon's Margarita. And I hope, so the Plastered Owl has a number of animal friends that are located all around the restaurant. You'll see them in the murals and stuff. So there is a character or a friend called Rambling Raccoon.
Is that, I think that's Rackety Raccoon's brother.
Also separately in WWE, there was a Rambling Rabbit with Bray Wyatt, but it's a whole separate story. Cuervo Tradicional Reposado Tequila, lime juice, pomegranate syrup, agave syrup, and lime wheel. There is a straw somewhere. Oh, that's my favorite tequila.
It is or it's not?
I don't think it is. I don't know. It's a little syrupy and sticky like an Epcot cocktail.
Yes.
It's not my thing. And we've had a lot of things that looked like this in this park and then ended up being much better. Like not that syrupy stickiness of like a pre-mixed drink. So I'm not crazy about that.
I would give that a 3.
Rosanna, you want to try it? You like? You like margaritas more than I do. It's a third opinion, if you will.
It's not too sweet. I mean, I like a margarita basically without any sugar, but
It's too sugar.
yeah,
It's that syrup. It's probably the agave is what it is.
I guess it's more juice than margarita. So.
That's the thing, is there's not enough lime juice in there to really call it a margarita. I think that's where it falls flat.
Well, raccoons don't usually make margaritas, so for being a raccoon, he did an okay job.
Is pomegranate?
Yeah, pomegranate.
Pomegranate syrup, agave syrup, lime juice, and lime wheel.
It really tastes like they just poured palm, like the.
I
yeah,
think
the
it's
palm juice. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I
I'd
agree.
give it maybe like a 3 or 4.
I think Jason gave it a 3. I agree with
Yeah.
the 3. We're all on board with the 3. Don't get that. Now, there is a Hoo Highball, which comes in a souvenir owl. It's a plastic cup, mind you, but it's very cute. He is the plastered owl. I don't think this is custom, is it? Oh, it is?
Is it really?
It's universal branded.
Wow.
This is made. But now they could have ordered a mold that existed and it could be stamped universal.
Sure.
But at the very least, it is branded. He does look a little different than the plastered owl that's on the bar, but nonetheless, you can get the highball with or without the. It is $4 more to get it with the cup. So it's 18 without, 22 with. It's Jameson orange, lemon juice, simple syrup, club soda, and a lemon wheel.
This kind of needs the straw, I think.
If you'd like it, you can. It's very refreshing. Love that. The lemon juice is not overpowering. If anything, the Jameson orange comes through. The orange from the Jameson is coming
The orange
through the most.
comes through a lot.
It's a very particular type of orange flavor. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of.
It's not
Is
a
it those
sweet.
stupid candy? You know the chocolate-covered oranges?
Yes.
Reminds me of that.
It's not a sweet orange flavor.
No.
That's the thing that's weird, is you get the orange flavor, but you don't get the orange sweetness. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I think it's super refreshing. It's pretty well mixed. I think it's easy to drink.
Yeah.
I really like that. 6?
I'd go with a 6, sure.
Yeah, I think it's great, and you get to take home this plastered owl.
Plastic.
The plastic plastered owl.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All that's left is the salad. We'll make Eric come back
That's good.
for the salad.
Yeah.
It's time for the last piece of the puzzle. Witness my masterpiece. Sorry, I just wrote Monsters Unchained. But this is the last piece of the puzzle for Oak Star Tavern. All that was left were the salads. Would you figure, coming here with Eric, we didn't get salad at any point? So we have 2 salads. Both of these can be ordered with and without the pulled citrus herb chicken. It's obviously a little bit of an upcharge if you get the citrus herb chicken. We're going to try, which one is in front of me? This is the chopped salad. So the chopped salad typically is just romaine, tomato, cucumber, barbecue bacon, feta, and chipotle ranch. With chicken, it then adds pulled citrus herb chicken. So we got this with the chicken. I didn't get the other one with the chicken. We'll do this one with the chicken. Let's give this a try. Let's find the chicken. Did I have some? There it is. This is very, very good. There is a ton of chipotle ranch on this. Between that and the bacon, it's not the healthiest salad in the world, probably, but it is very good. It is brutally, murderously humid outside. This is ice cold and wonderful. But also all the flavors are great. There are tons of feta. It's weird. It doesn't look like there's a ton of chicken. There's loads of bacon. There's tons of feta on here, which is absolutely delicious. The romaine is fresh and crunchy and wonderful. This is a great dish. I would almost say the chicken's really good when you can find it. Chicken's very tender, and it does have a light citrus taste that complements everything in the salad really, really well. The bacon, because it uses the sweet barbecue sauce, which we love from here, is perfection. This is a 7. 7, I don't know, are we doing owls here? I forgot what we were doing. This review has been the course of 4 or 5 visits? I don't even remember anymore. This is a 7, it's delightful. Here we are, the last item, which I'm sad about, because this is, interior-wise and food-wise, it's not the best food in the park, but it's very close to the best, I think. This is my favorite interior. It's just homey and pretty. Like, look at the stained glass behind me, and I'll show you at the end of the video what I'm looking at across the way. Let's reveal the backstory, shall we? Oak Star Tavern, the backstory is that the plastered owl and all of his friends fell through the stump of an enchanted oak. You may remember there was the enchanted oak am I blanking on the name? Lost Continent in Islands of Adventure. The enchanted oak got to come back to life for Horror Nights for the Dueling Dragons house. But they fell through the stump of an enchanted oak and landed here in Celestial Park. And so there's not just the plastered owl, there's his friends, there's the Ramblin' Racoon, which I'll show you in a moment, and many more. And a lot of the drinks at the plastered owl bar are named after them. It's a really cute story. Okay, the final item is the grilled peach arugula salad. Arugula. Grilled peaches, arugula, boursin, candied pecans, and white balsamic. It's a nice looking salad. The variety on this menu is nice. Like, it's a barbecue place, and it has all the barbecue stuff you expect. There's also these salads. This is very good. That grilled peach is outrageous. Perfect level of sweet. Oh, it's so good. The candied pecans with it. That cinnamon sugar taste up against the grilled peach and these greens and the cheese. There's a little bit of spice there. The candied pecans have some spice, I think. Yeah. This is also excellent. This is a 7. These are 2 of the best theme park salads I've ever had. I love them. When the epic food reviewing is done, it's been a lot to do. And I'm going to take a couple months to not eat so much unhealthy theme park food, but obviously I'll be back at Epic at some point. I think the peach salad might be the way I'll go. This is wonderful. Love it. Overall, Oak Star is one of my favorite counter service restaurants at any theme park resort in the world. I love the interior. I love the backstory. It's just homey and comfortable. The food is good. The cast or team members have been exceptional. This will be a place I will spend a lot of time for the rest of my theme park going life here in Orlando. So highly recommend a trip to the Oak Star Tavern in Celestial Park, Universal Epic Universe.